Look at the front where it says Ames real big. Alright everyone, today I'm out here in New Kensington, and I'm up here at this old Shop and Save that I've been wanting to film for a while now. I just never think to do it, despite how close it is to home. And, well, it was really a big blow to this shopping center here. You got a few little stores in here, like a Family Dollar, and there's an eye doctor and a Rent-A-Center. And I'm not really sure what was on the other end of the shopping center here. If I had to make a guess, though, years and years ago, there was a Jamesway here. And I say that simply because about a year or so ago, behind this abandoned Shop and Save, I actually found a Jamesway shopping cart back there. And I thought it was very bizarre because I hadn't really known of any Jamesways in our area. They were pretty much gone when I was very young. And, well, I'm assuming there was one here. I'm assuming that's what it was on the end. But it was weird to see that. And as badly as I wanted to take it home, I didn't, obviously. And it was there for a long time, and it finally just disappeared because I just got into the parking lot from the backside of the store where it was at. But we'll take a walk back there. Who knows? Maybe it's hiding. But it was pretty cool. But anyway, back to Shop and Save. This Shop and Save was here for roughly 10 years, give or take a year or two. And it was a locally owned Shop and Save store, a mom and pop style store. And if you're not familiar with Shop and Save, it's a grocery store chain. They have a franchise here in Pittsburgh. Several different franchisees own and run the stores in the Pittsburgh area. And there was another version of Shop and Save based out of St. Louis, Missouri, where they closed up, I believe, most, if not all of their Shop and Save grocery stores. But here in Pittsburgh, Shop and Save still runs pretty strong anyway. Even though they've closed up a few locations, especially on the outskirts of town, there are still a number of them, especially the one closest to my home in Shaler Township. There's that one there. It's Ed and Mark's Shop and Save. It's been there my whole life, and I've seen that place go from being little to blowing up pretty big and remodeling the whole store. As a matter of fact, if I remember right, when I was a kid, a car drove through the front windows of that place. It wasn't bad, but it shattered the glass out of the front windows there. But anyway, I'm getting off track. But this Shop and Save here has been closed now since April of 2020. It was towards the end of April. And it didn't close because of the pandemic, as the owner said. They closed just because it was too hard to compete with places like Walmart. We're not very far from Pittsburgh Mills, and obviously they have a Walmart Supercenter out there, and their prices will beat Shop and Save every time. And, you know, no disrespect or anything to the owners of Shop and Save, but the prices at Shop and Save and Giant Eagle are just sky high compared to what you could pay for the same items at Walmart, honestly. For example, I just recently bought something at Walmart. I forget what item it was. And I paid, I think, $6 for it there. And at Giant Eagle, as a matter of fact, I think it was $8.99 for the same. It was cat food, as a matter of fact. And yeah, I paid $6 for the bag. And at Shop and Save and Giant Eagle, it's about $8.99. So, but anyway, let's take a look at this and let me get my ugly mug off this camera. There is your Shop and Save. The P came off already. And for the longest time, it was actually still lit up inside, at least at nighttime. I'm kind of surprised to see all the lights are off. This is actually the first time I'm seeing it with the lights off. There's a couple on, but not many. I see 2 lights on inside. But normally at night, it's well lit in there. And I always like this one because of the painting that they put on the glass, like the frogs, the flowers, the butterflies. It made it look nice and cozy. but not anymore. This place is long gone. And since its closure in 2020, nothing else has moved into the place. It never really had anything else in it. You can see where the registers were. They were right here. The sun is so bright, it's hard for me to even see. Hopefully you can. This looks like it was a very small shop and save, but most shop and saves aren't very big to begin with. There are a few larger ones, but not a whole lot. Most of them are smaller like this. The one in Shaler Township's pretty big, and the one, there's actually two of them in Shaler. I forgot about that. I didn't mention that. There's one on Route 8 and there's one on Babcock Boulevard. The one on Babcock Boulevard's the close one to me. Store hours, Monday through Saturday, close. Sunday, close. Yeah, I'm actually closer to the one on Babcock Boulevard. There is the one on Route 8. That one's pretty cool, though, too. You can't even read that. I'm sure there's a note on the other side, though, but they closed at the end of April in 2020. Look at that customer service sign there. What's left of it. And they just abandoned ship. Sorry the light glare's so bad. It's having trouble focus too. And you know, I might not really care for Shop and Save's prices, but you never want to see a place go out of business and people lose their jobs, especially when it happened too. It was right in the height of the pandemic, right when the whole world was upside down. Quality Angus for the win. That actually looks good. Here's another look inside. But yeah, right when the virus was in full swing there in April like that of 2020, it's especially bad for people because so many people were already out of work, and until, you know, relief started coming through unemployment and emergency funds like that, I'm sure it was scary. I know when I got laid off, I panicked. And then everything came around, thankfully. Anyway, we're taking a walk to the back of the store where that Jamesway cart used to be. I don't know if it's still there. I didn't see it. So it may not be anymore. But it was back here. Like I said, I don't see it, though. I'm sure somebody picked it up, because I remember when I did see it a while back, I took a picture of it and I put it on the group page, and I'm sure one of the fans of the channel that were on a group page, they probably came and picked it up. But yeah, this was their loading dock here. Ring bell. Oh, you know it. And there was a loading dock there. And these ones here. This might have been Jamesway down here for all I know. Yeah, the Jamesway cart's long gone. Can I even reach it? I'm sure I can. Do it. Didn't work. That door's up a little bit. Can't really see anything in there. I saw a couple boxes, but I'm not going to go in there to try it. That could be for Family Dollar too, for all we know. Yeah, the cart's gone though. Oh well. There's the old Shop and Save sign back here. Still hanging on. But that's about it. Nothing else here. Good old New Kensington. There is one really cool place though, right up the street here, called Frankie's Friends. They've done really good work taking care of my kitty Moo Moo when he had osteosarcoma and they had to amputate his leg. They took very, very good care of him, and gave him another year of life until the cancer came back and ultimately took him from us. But they're heaven sent angels over at Frankie's Friends. That's one great place up here. You know what, just because this video is a shorter one, because there really wasn't a whole lot to see here at the old Shop and Save, I'm actually going to stop over at Frankie's Friends because they're so close to here. And kitties usually hang out in the front windows there, so I'm going to see if any kitties are in the windows and share them with you guys. There is the good old Frankie's Friends Care Center, and look at all the cats! We have cats, look! Look at these guys. Hello. They're running. I'm not gonna hurt you. I love you guys. I know it's hard to see them because of the glare. Look at the little kitties. Hi. And we got a couple more over here I saw. Look at you. Hello. Oh, this one wanted to say hi too. I'm the star of the show. Aww. Look at them all. There's another one walking back there. Oh, there's another one coming to say hi. Look at them all. I'm the cat whisperer. There's so many. How adorable. No, I'm the star of the show. Oh, is that cute? Look at that. Aw. Well, I hope you enjoyed that. Bye, kitties. Lastly, look at this little munchkin. Look at that. And that one wants to play. Oh, she's back. Aw, adorable. Boing. Alright everybody, well that's going to wrap up the video. Hope you enjoyed the kitties there and the abandoned Shop and Save. I don't know why it took me so long to get that video done, but at least I finally did it. And hopefully something moves in there. I've only watched that plaza get deader and deader over the years, unfortunately. And I mean, there's a lot of people here in New Kensington. And keep in mind, they lost their Kmart here back in early 2019. And, well, like I said, we do have the mills, but still, this is a pretty populated place here anyway. So, anyway, I'm taking off. It's time for me to go get Kayla from work. It's almost 10 a.m., so I gotta head over there and do that. But I hope you enjoyed the video. We're actually going back by the Shop and Save again. That's how close Frankie's Friends and Shop and Save are to each other. But anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure you give the video a like. If you're not a subscriber, you know what to do. And until next time, everybody, take care, stay awesome, and have a Frankie's Friends-licious day. I would say Shop and Save, but Frankie's Friends is awesome. And they are very good people, and they rely on donations. So if you have it in your heart to help them out by donating anything from money to food to litter, cleaning supplies like paper towels, they would be very grateful for it, and they deserve the best, because they are a low-cost clinic, and they've worked wonders for thousands and thousands of feline friends in need. So, and they helped out my belated Momo and gave him another year of life anyway. So, yeah, they're great people. But anyway, we'll talk to you guys later. Thanks for watching, everybody. Bye-bye.